I'm Stacey.
I'm Joanne.
I'm Kayleigh.
Wait till I tell ya.
Welcome back to episode 15. On this week's episode, we are going to cover ASMR, a child's rattle. Gulping Coca-Cola. A child's crackling sensory toy. Clicking pens. Turning a page. Eating potatoes. Metal spoons. Nails tapping on a can. So listening back on our ASMR sounds, I've picked two of my favourites. The first is the Coca-Cola gulp, which just sounded really good. The second was the page turn, because the sound was perfectly matched with the action. Kayleigh, what were your two favourite sounds for our ASMR section? My two favourite sounds. One was the potatoes, because I feel I got a good crunch on the potatoes. And my second favourite one was the nail tap on the can, the empty can that we used. I have to say, shout out to the people that make ASMR videos, because it's not fucking easy. I have to totally agree. We did have to do it twice, and we did have to remove one sound that didn't pick up on the mics at all. So I have to say, doing ASMR videos, I can only imagine how quiet the background needs to be, and the patience the people have to actually do them. Absolutely. I just think sitting down to do something like that, you just have to be in the right headspace for it. Some of the sounds are very satisfying, but some of them are very irritating as well. Yes. So I just think that now concludes our ASMR section.
Thank fuck for that, because I tell you one thing, it was painful. Absolutely painful.
Kayleigh is never going to forgive me for this.
As it is, I don't like ASMR. Some sounds, yeah, they hit your brain in the right way, but to sit down and actually watch the ASMR videos, after doing that little bit, that didn't even, what was our sounds, under 3 minutes? God love the people that actually do it full time with hands, feathers, their sounds across everything. Like, it's not easy to do.
No.
And it's not easy to mask the sound
Not by a
with your
long shot.
mic.
No.
So it's not.
And then you're trying to position everything as well. Like, I see why people wear the mics. Either like they have them on a stand or on a lapel or whatever.
Yeah. And it makes sense as well, doesn't it? Because you can hear the breathing in some of them. That's why we got rid of one.
Mine sounded like fucking Darth Vader was eating M&Ms. It was horrific.
So like they have the mic, but then to have the guard over it, that's not picking up the breathing or the of things and stuff. So like
it was wild. So it was really, really hard.
It was hard to do.
But it was fun. It was fun though. It was something funny. Like it was nice to have like a goofy segment. Yeah. Where it was like a one-off thing. Like you know, maybe down the line.
I will never.
Another one.
You can do it with Joanne. I won't be doing it. Joanne, I call on you. like the water challenge years ago, remember?
Oh my god.
I call on you, I nominate you to do next.
The ice bucket challenge. Do you know what? On a day like today, I'd be okay with that though.
Honest to God.
Okay, let me hit you with some dad jokes to try and
go ahead.
Soften you up a bit. What kind of sandals do frogs wear?
Oh Lord, what?
Up and down.
Oh Jesus, Stacey.
I know, yeah. These are proper cringy dad jokes now that I got from an actual dad. I wrote a song about tortillas, but it's more of a rap.
This feels like a rap.
This is honestly, and like this dad gave these jokes with such conviction and such confidence, and I was like, I admire the confidence, but the jokes are atrocious. But it's good content for us.
Yeah,
content
exactly. So I'm going to hit you with the boomerang this week.
Oofed. Okay.
What is your favourite aisle in the supermarket? Any supermarket.
Oh
whether
my God.
It be Lidl or Aldi or Tesco or the supermarkets out foreign. Where's your favourite aisle?
My favourite aisle is stationery aisle.
Yeah. Like
you can ask Brian, my husband, like he will tell you that the minute I see stationery aisle, I'm gone. But like he's not far behind me to rein me in. Like if I'm on my own, it's an absolute, like you can bet your bottom dollar that bank account is getting hit. Yeah. And it's like, especially out foreign, because they have different pens. Yeah. Different markers and like them new acrylic markers. Oh yeah. So I went into Lidl or Aldi, was it last week or the week before last, and bought a rake new notebooks. Yeah. Some of them are for your thing. Which I bought like 3 for myself. I don't need any more notebooks, Kayleigh.
I know you're a bit.
But like one of them is it has like, the magnetic clasp that that's nice. And it's really coloury at the front of it. It's like pink and purple, but then there's like metallic on it, and it's just beautiful.
It's just lovely.
It's just lovely.
I love a bit of stationery shopping now myself, I do have to say. But I think my favourite is anywhere that has a home living section. Absolutely love it. I love an artificial flower, because I tell you one thing, I'm lucky I kept them alive.
You and me both, sister.
I love looking at the bed sheets, the bed linen, the blankets, the pillows, the throws, the whole lot. Absolutely love it. But you know what's funny, right? I love the home living section. I love all the little bits and the bobs and the little trinkets and all that. The candles, especially candles. Oh Jesus, I love a candle. But I hate ornaments in my own house.
Ornaments?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
So you look around, very little I have up. Very, very little.
That's true, yeah.
I have a lot of pictures. Yeah. Because I like frames and I like pictures being up and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. Got 2 beautiful ones over there when Lexi was born. But other than that, I actually have very, very little ornaments, because I just don't have time for them. I don't have time for them. They're dust gatherers. Yeah. Give me Lego and by Jesus, I build a house out of Lego.
All day, every day.
Yeah.
That's mad.
Yeah,
I would have never pegged you for a Lego gal. I never would have pegged you for a Lego gal.
Oh, I love Lego. I'd sit down and make it all day.
Adele is the same, actually. She's really fun.
Adele's more jigsaws. I do love a jigsaw, but Adele's more the jigsaws. I'm more the Lego.
That is mad. Yeah. I've known you how many years now, and I didn't know that?
Long time. Love Lego. Adele recently bought me over there. There's more flowers. I've been mad into the flowers.
Lego flowers are lovely.
So I've a dose of them up in the sitting room, and I actually bought a vase.
Dose of them. For those of you that don't know Kayleigh, she's absolutely from the back arse of the bog. So you will hear some terms that you're probably not familiar with. But I assure you, when she says dose, it's a positive light.
Things. Yeah. Or someone cannot. It's a good and a bad side. So you have a dose of something, or someone is a dose.
Someone has an awful dose.
So she bought me more flowers, and I had bought a vase, and of course, ironic, you had to build a vase.
Love it.
So they're in there too.
One of the lads in work actually got the smaller set of the small Lego flowers.
Yeah.
And he made me the Venus flytrap one.
Yes.
I actually still have it. It sits in my car.
Yeah, there you are.
No, really, really
lovely.
cute, actually.
I have Wednesday Addams Dahlia in there as well, and I hope for Christmas I will get Sally's Out of Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh, yeah.
Get her flower.
Yeah.
But yeah.
That's mad. Oh my God, that's insane.
My ick. You're not going to like it.
Oh God.
It is an icky ick.
Is it an icky ick?
It's an icky ick.
Am I going to be like, bleh?
A little bit.
Okay.
So recently, a little bit of weather's been hot and everything else. Driving through the town one of the days, and I actually seen a man scratch his hole and smell it. Like, come off it. There doesn't smell like a bed of roses as it is, and it's been that hot. Like, keep your hands in your pockets.
That is actually minging. And why anybody would want to sniff their holes is beyond me.
I don't know.
Like, I don't know. I'm
People
sorry,
are well.
but like, is that a sensory thing? Like, is that like
That they have to smell
yeah,
it?
like,
I
can
don't
someone
know.
shed a bit of light on that for me? Because for me, I suppose as a person, I'd be repulsed by that. I'd be
As
like,
a person,
"Ugh,
well, I didn't think you were a duck going around the place.
no,
For
but
me
you
as
know
a
what I
person-
mean. But you know what I mean, though. Like, as somebody who like doesn't have sensory needs or sensory seeks or anything like that, like for me, I'd be like, ugh, that's disgusting. Whereas for somebody else, I don't know, is it like a thing?
I don't know. I like the smell of my own butthole.
That's disgusting.
It is wrong.
My ick. It's not as icky as your ick. Poor me people.
What do you
Poor
mean?
me. Oh my God, I've such a hard life. This, that, the other. Do you know when you go into someone's house or you go and see somebody that you don't frequently talk to, not a best friend, not even a family member maybe, and you're like, well, how are you? And they're like, oh,
Or a kind of a misery person.
absolute misery.
Sorry,
guts.
now I'm with you.
Dragging the mood down, like
Yeah.
from the minute you walk through the front door.
Yeah.
There's a guy that I know, and every time I ask him how he is, he goes, miserable. And I was like, but why are you miserable? And he goes, well, put it this way. He said, if I ever tell you I'm in a good mood, something bad always happens. So I always end up being miserable. So now when people ask me, he said, I just say I'm miserable all the time. And I'm like, that's a sad way to live your life. So like there's certain places or houses that I refuse to go into because I'm like, I can't do it to myself because I have a hard life. You have a hard life.
Yeah.
Everyone has a hard life, but you need to stop projecting that onto other
And you know
people.
what's funny? Everybody's level of hard life is different than somebody else's.
Of course
I remember we spoke about this fucking even years ago. We spoke about it as well. It's kind of like what has made my day hard versus what has made your day hard is two very, like, I could take it on the chin what you've dealt with for today, let's say, because like, why is she so upset over that? Like, come on. Or vice versa. I could be upset over something, you'd be like, Kayleigh, what's going on?
Yeah.
Do you know that sort of thing?
Absolutely.
So everybody has their own different level of a bad day, a bad time, bad life. Blah, blah, blah.
But you know what? A
But then,
wise
like-
man once told me, 72 years of age this man is now, right? And his wife passed away the day before Joey was buried. Very close family friend as well. Would have like very highly regarded them. And the one thing he said to me after she passed was, he asked me how my day was going. And I told him I was having a bad day. And he said, well, I'm having a good day today. I said, I'm really glad you're having a good day. And then he said, the thorn in your finger is not hurting me.
Yeah.
And I kind of sat back for a minute and I was like, what's he talking about? And the more I thought about it, that phrase sits with me. Like, and Joey passed away 3 years ago now.
Yeah.
But like that phrase sits with me constantly because I'm like, even though somebody else could be having a really shit day, it could be minute in comparison to what you're going through, or comparison to what I'm going through, but it's the worst thing in their lives right now. And it's hurting them, but it's not hurting me. So they're allowed to feel like that.
Yeah.
But my point is, don't drag people down
Exactly.
with you. You know what I mean? Like,
Yes.
you and I are able to sit here and have a heart to heart. We're able to sit here and say, look, I've had a really shit day, blah, blah, blah. That's it. It's done.
Yeah.
I don't feel the need to be like, but now you need to feel like shit
Yeah.
because
Oh,
I feel like
absolutely
shit. You don't do that.
Absolutely
You don't
not.
do that, like.
I absolutely love when I hear of people achieving
Oh,
and
100%.
doing well. I would never begrudge
I love
anybody
go-getters.
of not achieving what they wanted to do. Even so much as somebody would come to me and say, oh, I finally got this particular bunch of flowers. I've been mad about getting them and I finally got them.
Oh,
Do you know
no,
how I'm delighted to
Sarah
hear?
fucks you.
Yeah, good job. Well done. Do you know, I never would begrudge anybody of anything good in their life. So I wouldn't. I'm just not that person, because if I go around miserable about somebody else being happy, but sure, that's all I'm going to have.
Absolutely. And the thing as well is like, why put that person down?
Yeah.
Like, when that could literally have been something they've wanted for months.
Exactly.
And like, this is the thing. I've met so many begrudgers in my life.
Yeah.
And it's don't get me wrong. When we got Matt's diagnosis, it was very hard not to be a begrudger.
Of course it was.
It was very hard to not sit there and be like, I know families.
Why me? Why my child? Why this? Why that?
Exactly.
Yeah.
With kids that are so healthy and they give out about it. And I'm like, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
But that mindset very quickly shifted when I was like, but that's their life and those are their kids.
Yeah.
So like, everybody is different. And like, begrudging anybody is not going to change what's happened.
Yeah.
It's not going to change what we've been given.
Yeah.
So why worry about?
Yeah.
Like, why worry about?
Yeah.
Like, I find sometimes the older generation can be really bad when it comes to stuff like this.
Yeah.
You know, you're chatting and you're like, right, let's go for a walk, let's go do this. And it's like, no, I'm just not feeling it today. And I'm like, just get up and go.
Yeah.
Be grateful that you can get up and go. Be grateful that you woke up this morning. Be grateful that you put your 2 feet on the ground. You stood yourself up. You walked yourself down stairs.
Yeah.
Be grateful that you got to do that, because not everybody gets to do that every day.
No.
But it's very hard to get that into certain people's heads.
Yeah, and your mindset as well. It's funny. Jesus, what about dwelling on an ick? But like, I know in the past I have had days where I've been at home and all I want to do is sit and doom scroll. Even with having my eldest girl here, and I'm like, oh, pawn her off, go watch telly, go, you know.
Mommy just needs a minute.
Yeah. Or there's mornings where I was like, I physically can't bring myself to get out of bed. Maybe I'll just put her in the bed beside me and I'll watch telly for the day. And it's like, there was a lot of days like that. But I find as well, once your mindset changes, you have people around you, you have a happier lifestyle, you have a better lifestyle, you feel like you now have a purpose to get up.
Mm-hmm.
It makes all the difference, of course, as well. So like those people who choose to be miserable and want to just be miserable, go get it.
Absolutely.
That's all you want to be. That's what you achieve.
Yeah, and that's it. Like, as well though, like, it's okay to have a day like that though. Yeah. It's okay to wake up and be like, oh, I'm not feeling it today. Yeah. You know, let's stay in bed an extra hour. Let's watch a movie in bed. You know, like, I remember one Saturday morning there, Brian was going off to do something or whatever. Boys woke up at like 6:30. I was like, lads. And I'd only gotten into bed at like 1:00. Yeah. Didn't fall asleep till 2:30. Like, it's hard as a mammy anyway, because you're planning everything the night before. What are we going to have for dinner tomorrow? What are we going to do tomorrow? Are we going to go out? We're going to stay in? What snacks are they going to want? Like, you're just trying to preempt and plan fucking everything. Yeah. And like, you get into bed and you're fast asleep, but they've already had 4 hours, maybe 5 hours sleep ahead of you. Yes, exactly. So they're like turning over for the second sleep. Yeah. And you're literally only trying to get a bare minimum couple of hours. I remember getting up one morning, going downstairs, putting cereal in a bowl, coming back upstairs and lying in the bed and giving them their breakfast in bed. Yeah. And giving them their juice. And I didn't care. Guarantee you were the best family in the world for having breakfast in bed. Honestly, like, to them, it's the little things. Like, I have to laugh. Like, we've brought the kids out on days out. We've brought them to Disneyland Paris. We've brought them to loads of different trips while we can. Is what we're doing. But yeah, if you turn around to Matthew and ask him what he wants to do on a Friday evening, he'll tell you he wants to make a blanket floor and watch a movie. And that literally consists of throwing one big massive blue blanket, goes down on the floor, pillows on top, snacks on plates, and TV on, curtains closed. Yeah. And to him, that's the best thing in the world. Yeah. It's always the simple things, isn't it? Always. Yeah. Always was. Yeah. That's it. Yeah. You could go highfalutin to the highest extreme, especially when it comes to Santi as well. And it's always the most minute things ever. Like, Santi brought loads of stuff here last year, right? Loads of stuff to our house too. And it was a set of dolls that I had got her that she was mad about. There you go. I was like, oh my God. Yeah, and this is the thing, like, Sandy applies a lot of pressure, but yes, it does. At the end of the day, I think that's up to us to decide. as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Open relationships. Yay or nay?
Personally, nay.
I think so too.
I just think I'm too jealous. I just don't think I'd be able to have an open relationship and Brian would be like, here, I'm going out for a few pints there, and then me knowing, well, he's in an open relationship, he can do whatever he wants.
Yeah.
I just won't ever be able to agree to it. It won't be in me to do it. Couldn't do it.
No, I couldn't do it. But then on the other subside of it for me,
Yeah.
dirty, yucky. No, thank you. No, I don't think I could. The hygiene side of it would kill me.
Yes, well, yeah.
So,
constantly getting tested.
Oh, Jesus. But I do remember once upon a time being told about a couple who were in an open relationship. And it was very awkward because looking on, this couple was at a barbecue. And said couple were chatting up other people at this barbecue in front of each other.
Oh, that's not good.
And it was very kind of like,
what
are they doing? Like, that's his wife over there. Or people here going, that's his husband. Why has he been like that with that one?
They don't get it.
They were like, why is all this happening? Unbeknownst to them, this couple is in an open relationship. So basically, they were scouting out their essential unicorn or dragon for later that night.
Yeah, see.
Like, come on.
Yeah, I don't think it'd be for me now, to be totally honest.
No, absolutely not. I don't think so. But for some people, they need it.
Yeah.
Although they love each other and they're in a committed kind of
relationship as opposed to
but like these people are married who are in open relationships as well.
Yeah.
Like full on married, like that must cause big trouble because like if the wife in the relationship she must be so content within herself that she doesn't get jealous or that she doesn't get intimidated or what's the word I'm looking for? Intimidated or
she must be really confident.
Yeah. To allow her husband to go pick a different woman for this particular night or that particular night.
And trust that he won't catch feelings.
Yeah.
That's the other side of it.
With the other person. Now as well, I don't know if an open relationship consists of how do I put? If it means the third person is just a threesome.
Yeah.
Is it a casual thing? Yeah. Is it regular? Is it just occasional? Is it
whatever it is? Yeah.
Do you know, it's very hard to know. So it is. What do you think?
No, it's definitely not for me anyway. Like 100,000,000% not for me. If Brian Corbally ever said to me, I'd love an open relationship, I'd say, great, there's a fucking door.
Yeah, see you after.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't let it stand out.
Yeah.
And he knows that, like.
Yeah. Oh, no, I couldn't. No, I couldn't.
It just wouldn't be for me.
So the next one I have is public sex.
No, that was me too.
Oh, great!
Yeah.
Well, then you take the floor with it. There's no point in doing
public sex. So I find this one a really taboo subject. I feel like, you know, you always hear about people going up to meet points to have sex in cars, and like, I just like, you've been in a car, right? We've all been in cars.
Yeah, I don't know where there's room in it, especially if you have a small car.
Just going to say, how awkward, or like, can you imagine getting a cramp in the car there now?
You're jumping out, you're getting tripped over the gear stick, getting caught in the steering wheel. Oh Lord Jesus!
But you know what I mean? Like, I just don't understand how having sex in a car is any way comfortable.
No,
like, I just don't get it. And even like public sex in general, I don't. It just gives me it gives me a bit of an ick.
Yeah.
Now, I do know of a person who told me a story.
Oh, go ahead.
So her and her partner were coming home from the pub one night.
Right. And
they'd had a really good night. They were drinking loads. And they got as far as the local football field in their parish. And he got this great idea, great notion to go in and have sex in the football field.
Right in the pitch.
I know, and such an open space as well.
But sure, in local pitches, is there not cameras around?
I don't know. This was a good few years back now, like, so. I would like to think that maybe they got away with it. Don't know, but yeah.
Did they go ahead with it? You know,
they did.
Oh,
She did, yeah. Yeah, sure, she came home with the knees all grassed up and everything.
Oh, no. Jesus Christ. Full back or forward? What?
Honest to God.
Oh,
like.
my God.
But yeah, I don't know if I'd have the balls. Like, you hear of the Mile High Club, and I'm like, I'm
On a
sorry.
plane?
Yeah,
I've
and
never seen the size of the toilets on a plane.
I refuse to stand up on a plane, so no, Kayleigh, I have not seen the size of a toilet on a plane.
I wouldn't clap on a plane. Never mind fucking have sex on the plane. Clap cheeks on a plane.
I can't stand up on a plane. I am seatbelt start to finish. I'm terrified of flying. So no, it's not happening. And I don't know how it would happen, because I'm sorry, like, unless you're 2 size 2s, off you go.
Oh,
but even at that, like, do you not have to walk down the aisle of the plane?
Of course you do. It's pure awkward.
Like, it'd have to be, do you know what? Someone who is part of the Mile High Club would have to be a private jet type person. Because how else are you going to achieve that?
No.
Back of a
Thank
Jeep
you.
might be big enough.
A Hilux, maybe.
Maybe a Hilux.
A Transit.
A Transit with a bed in the back.
If it was me, no, I'm sorry, I'm a girl with a big booty. I need an articulated lorry.
Yeah, big booty bitches. But honest to God, like, I love my bed. I love the comfort of my bed. I would rather just keep bedroom antics to the bedroom. Do you know what I mean? Like, each to their own. Look, people love to live on the wild side, and that's fine.
Yeah.
You know, and when I was younger, I probably would have had great notions but never acted on them.
Yeah, notions, that'd be about it.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I just think public sex is
I think I might be a bit of a prude when it comes to certain things, though. I actually think I am.
In terms of
I've been too afraid to do certain things. Like that. People are willingly going around in open relationships. The story I told you about the open relationship, that's very close. It's within the leash area.
Yeah, okay, fair.
Do you know what I mean? Like, that's not...
That's not a million miles away.
No.
And that's it. Like, I
my
know
local pitch now is only up the freaking road.
Like, I know a local couple in the Laois area as well that are swingers, openly swingers, and like very open about it.
Upside down pineapples fucking everywhere, boys.
Oh God, I swear to God, like, and like,
oh my God,
not only have people told me stories, but they've told me that it's true.
Oh my God, wow.
And I'm like, oh, okay.
See, this is the thing. I would sit with anyone and I would listen to all these stories. 100%. I would take it all in. I find it so interesting that there's so many different
variations of everything.
People identifying as fucking everything.
Yeah.
People wanting to be identifying as cats, dogs, toasters, kettles, you name it. And like, I would love to know where it stems from. I would love to know where it comes from. I would love to know how they got in the idea of it. I'd love to know where swingers got their idea of. But by no means could I be a swinger, be in a relationship like that, in an open relationship even. Like, no.
But you might have her right in the garbage.
No, absolutely. I don't even think I'd go that far. I've never had sex in public.
Yeah.
I was just the house settling.
I feel like I'm in the family madrigal. The family madrigal.
Anyway. But no.
No, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more.
No, nay, never, no more. Rise up them skirts. Oh, fuck me.
That's funny.
Oh no, I'm just thinking here. I feel myself going red and like nobody's even looking at me. It's just the two of us and it's just like, no. Because like, I wouldn't be happy if he came to me and was like, so Kayleigh, I want to do it. And you go, and you know what? Don't let the door hit you, but the good Lord split you. If you want or have fantasies of another woman or man or whatever it may be, out the door you go. See ya after. I'm a one man woman? No thanks. I love him as he is. You better stay that way.
Honest to fucking God.
He'll listen to this and he'll come home one evening now and he'll wind me up and go,
so, Kayleigh, I'm a toaster. No, I'm sorry.
The toaster. Will you identify as a toaster?
But that gets me now. Sorry, I couldn't listen to that. You see, I would listen to anybody who potentially is transgender, who is, you know, born a man but feels like he was always meant to be a woman and is emotionally invested to it. I have absolutely no problem listening to that. someone identifying as a cat, I'm sorry, but like, nobody should be allowed.
But do you know what that reminds me of? I remember when Chloe and Adele were kids and to go around and to play dogs, play cats, play school, play whatever, right? And to be going around meow, meow, woof, woof, whatever, you know. Is this where it stems from? Childhood playing dogs and cats?
I don't think so. I think what happens is I think we have evolved into a very woke world where people are afraid to say anything because there are so many movements and there are so many, you know, organizations and stuff now to protect those people. And look, don't get me wrong, I completely side with the LGBTQIA community when it comes to their rights and their wants and their needs and how they want to live their lives. Absolutely no problem at all. But under no circumstances should anyone be allowed to identify as a toaster, as a this, as a that, as an inanimate object or as an animal. Yeah. Like, you don't wake up
it's wild
in the morning and decide you want to identify as a cat. If you do, you're delusional, you've got mental health problems and you need to go to get checked out. Yeah. That's the issue. And the problem is nobody is identifying that and saying that to them.
All joking aside then as well, right? If I was to come to you, I wake up in the morning and I'm like, oh, I think I want to identify as a Highland cow. And don't even laugh. All jokes aside, I come to you with that question. Yeah. And I'm like, Stacey, I'm in a bit of bother. Lately, I've been feeling the need of someone to, you know, feed me feed, brush my hair, wash me, bathe me, put me out in a field. I think I want to identify as a Highland cow.
Well, I'm sorry, like, but our relationship and our friendship,
come to an end.
Our friendship is strong. Like, it's built on fucking hard foundations. Like, honestly, I would have to sit down and talk to you and say, look, I don't think you're well. I think we need to get you sorted out. You know, I'd probably stage an intervention at that point.
Yeah, calling all the family and friends. And
I'd be like, lads, I need your help. Kayleigh has gone AWOL.
We need to get the dairy farmers in, the meat farmers in. Show them what it's really like to be a cow. It's not easy. If anything, the easiest one is probably the dairy one. Play lovely classical music for them. I'm sorry, I'm obsessed with cows.
Yeah, I can gather that. But yeah, no, I think I'd sit you down and just tell you you've lost your marbles.
Yeah. Like, it must be hard for them. Like, it genuinely must be hard for them. Because, like, there's children out, which is, you kind of always hear the stories from America, you know. But
did you not hear about the story from Portlaoise? What? There was a story from Portlaoise from one of the schools. This was circulating like 2 or 3 years ago, that one of the students was identifying as a cat and that they had to put a litter box and a bowl of water.
That was in Portlaoise.
That was that. Now look, supposedly, I don't know how true it is, but there was a story circulating for ages about that.
I honestly thought at the time when I heard that was in America.
No,
I never heard where it was actually from. Oh,
and then all that stuff about Enoch Burke came out, and then
he's a story for a different episode.
Absolutely.
So he is.
And on that note, that concludes episode 15. Thanks so much for listening. We love you. Bye bye.
Right now, folks, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.